So powerful!
Yeah, they are. Just avoid overheating them. Got through. Almost. One less to worry about. That was a close call.
I just think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a generous soul. Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it Session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die. Shades blown to stardust. But it woke some inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reka's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reka, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reka. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haruna, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
couldn't have been pleasant, finding out about Reika like you did.
Reka's really been alive? All this time? I've been sleepwalking through the past 4 years for no reason.
Reason's got nothing to do with grief. Sometimes sleepwalking is the only way you can get anywhere. You couldn't have known.
What do you know? You weren't there when it happened. You didn't see her.
No. But you did. And I don't envy you the experience. But tell me, you ever wonder which would be worse? Seeing it happen? Or missing it entirely?
What are we discussing here, Luther?
You know me. I'm flapping my gums. What I mean to say is, I'm sorry it was such a shock. And I'm gonna help you however I can.
Aruna, wondered when you stopped by. You look like a woman with questions. And you're in luck, kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same old coin.
Funny, you strike me like you don't have a care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him, like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans, and definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for what you're sensing.
Well, I don't know when he last washed that coat, but
I don't either, but here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon, eh? Luther, if not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over. That darkness. It might be the only way he keeps the pain in check. Pain like Luther's got. It'll never go away. So he uses it. It's what drives him to help people when he can, and fight those who'd unleash suffering on the world. It's why he'll never have a more loyal friend, or determined enemy. Or sometimes, both at once. Remind me to tell you the story of how he and I met sometime.
Haruna, meet me at the corridor behind the bar. I'm about to break into Vincent's office, and I'm not going without you. Deals?
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the fold. It's a limitation. You touch the fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live.
Another society queen.
Ah, here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do.
What have we here?
Haruna, we're coming up on Sintra. Meet me in the bridge.
This one's locked.
Hold up. You're needed in the bridge.
If we come in low, along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinta.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haruna. I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haruna.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few. All right, let's get to it. All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Reika was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haruna, did you walk out on Luther?
You can cover more ground this way.
Are you crazy? He knows the grounds.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haruna out.
Just get Matos's journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Reika could be. This could be over quietly.
Haruna out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
Can't dodge me forever.
There we go. I feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps.
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
You've been spending too...
What is that sound?
We've just received word the transports have started rolling in.
Good. Pack all essentials and make sure the doors and windows are all secure.
Doesn't look like we'll be back here for a good while.
On the top floor?
Same goes for our former guests' accommodations. And do be extra careful with the instruments up there.
Got it.
Former guest. Rekka, looks like I'm headed for the top floor.
I'm looking at the question now! Follow me! I see!
Let's handle this.
Try that trick with the shield!
He was just here, damn it! Whoa! Got any favorite ribs?
Got her in my stomach!
Put up your dukes, leap gear lackey! You see her? There's curtains for you! Fighting solves everything!
Bukra, I'm heading for the second floor. I believe it's where they're holding Rekka.
Good thinking. It's a good place to look. And keep your radio on this time,
Will do. Haruna out.
Run, man!
I wouldn't wonder how his. Probably nothing. There's a strange familiarity to these paintings. Could be something of interest.
Might have found that journal. Careful with that, you two.
This isn't our first job, Mahia.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos' tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
And why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haruna, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it!
Bukra, I'll have to get back to...
Intruder!
You're done for!
Easy target! Give up, Blister!
Let's end this!
Don't let her touch you!
cuffs! Not getting away now!
Oh, come on!
Oh, God! That must have hurt! Hear me!
Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra?
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent Shea to Rekash.
What does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Session. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought...
Let us dance!
Haruna, what happened?
I just had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe...
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room? Full of books?
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. Spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good once through before heading out.
This scarf.
Humanity has lived
belongs
for
to Reka.
eons at the mercy of the Nine. Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. And it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each turning, we get closer to breaking the cycles.
By what metric? Look around.
Maybe
This world is turning black with rot. And we've no reason to believe we are any nearer to salvation. And where are the Nine? Hiding away, whispering to themselves, "We'll get it next time." We are, all of us, running out of time, aren't we, Reka? It's time...
Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight. Matos is clearly a genius. Matos' workshop. These shackles are woven into Reka's pattern. She was held here.
You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded.
He's almost
Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel better.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't, can you? Oh, Reka. You need Session's help more than anyone.
Real shame about Ramirez. Those ravines are
Tim.
damn steep.
Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bukra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons. I'll shoot you down. We gotta keep moving.
Just get the book. I need to get into Matos' head.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual self.
Matos has always been a trailblazer.
Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it. We got company.
Search the area.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby. that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail.
Don't see her. Where'd she go? Damn it. Search the area.
What the hell?
This is more.
I got her! Which way did she go? She's gone.
She won't get away again.
Keep your senses sharp. Everything satisfactory?
Stay alert and keep your eyes open.
Be alert for anything. Be ready for justice.
See anything? Patiently waiting.
I've had better days. What was her last location? What was her last location?
Don't see anything. Yet. Where's your power now?
Worry is wounded. You're in trouble, Quester.
Got his journal. We should get right back on Matos's trail.
Spend a few months living in a tent in the Atacama. Hey, how you holding up?
The girl's got to be here somewhere.
Our enemies could be anywhere.
Checking it out. I see her! Quester! Find her! I lost her in the tall grass!
We don't need to follow the truck. I've got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
You're more right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They're explorers or colonizers?
Questers. More focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit and pillaging. The Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world, be shaped rather than shaped. Different times.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, but not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
he chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like Mila. He knows Vincent's wrong, he still chose. And for what?
To get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive. You ready?
Another society coin.
There goes Matos.
Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. And there's no chance in hell we won't be spotted.
See anything? Where's the trouble? Be ready. Trouble could be close. What did that? Let's keep him at a distance. Hold up! Quester! Line him up! Lost her! Nice try! I'll crush you!
Maintain discipline! We start to crack and she...
Say your prayers!
No more? Scared of me?
Got a line on you! This is not good. The Quincy's returned! She's wounded! Hands up for her! In my sights! Hands up for her! You want to fight? I'm right here!
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you.
Easy talking!
Right. When I get my hands on that cowboy.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm fine. Trying to stay focused. They'll be back.
Son.
Fighting solves everything.
She can't hold the wind.
Get her before she comes to.
You cannot win! Only kill! He bleeds after all!
Come on. What are you waiting for? Well, let's go.
You went back for the truck?
Seemed like the thing to do. Wait, you figured I hightailed it out of here? You gotta sort out those trust issues.
I turned. You were gone. What did you expect?
But I was setting myself up for my memorable entrance. What else? There's Matos's truck. We can catch up with him through that gate.
Hope they show their... Whoa, hey, what the...
Anything to report? Don't let her move! Great! Don't let her move! Line 'em up! Still don't stand a chance!
We don't got all day. We're coming up on the well.
The well?
The ceremonial kind, used by questers in the old days.
Some kind of ritual?
You could say that. Downward, into the depths of the unknown. Bodily death, rebirth of the soul, that sort of thing. Ukra, we're heading down.
I won't be able to track your positions while you're underground. You'll be on your own, so do try to stay out of any serious trouble.
Define serious.
Have you ever been in a terminal?
I've heard stories.
Well, get ready to be impressed.
I will have the Morning Star ready for a quick exit. Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Keep an eye on him, Haruna.
That's a big ask.
So
So many locations across the globe.
Whoops.
What was that?
You're lucky I had your back.
We made it, didn't we?
Pardon? The Society opened this tunnel a few years back.
The Society did this? Why not just solve the door puzzle?
We tried.
Did you? How long did you try for, before resorting to Western archaeology? Incredible.
That it is. I remember this path being in better shape, though. This looks like earthquake damage. Watch your step.
The scale of it, unbelievable. Feels older than the previous section.
It gets older as we near the terminal.
What exactly are terminals?
Conduits, places where the layers between our world and the Fold are more permeable.
Built by the Sahin.
The Sahin harnessed their power, but they didn't create them.
And who did?
That's one for the ages. Maybe they found them. Look there, on the bridge below.
Above us, they travel. We'll soon meet again.
Is that verse?
Prayer, maybe.
What was that?
We get there ahead of them most every time. You spot them.
What's that, Doctor?
Not far now.
We need to pick up the pace. We need to reach the terminal before Matos dives into the Fold. Okay. And this makes me feel old. If the stones themselves have moved since I was here last, what does that say about me?
What do you mean?
Well, last I was here, I could have sworn the way down to the giant staircase was the other way, but hey, here we are. You better get a move on. Wow, this is incredible. If only the Ascendants could stop and take a look around sometimes, am I right?
Luther, you're a softie.
Right. Now back to the task at hand. I think we're not far from where we need to be.
There's no way we can clear that rubble by hand. If we can't take them out, we blast them out.
I'm not sure we should be using explosives right now.
Okay, look, we gotta be careful here. We'll have some serious firepower down there. Let's have a look before jumping into the fray this time. That's trouble ahead.
Stay low. I'll take care of this.
Society's malignant presence is still in everything around here. We'll burn out what remains soon enough.
Brooks family.
The Iliad.
Say your prayers. You're finished. Get my sights. Stand faster, Sergeant.
Pretender for a few days.
There's always next time.
You good?
This entire place is likely to come down on us.
We better hurry.
The fold. I feel it. It's all around us.
That'll be the terminal. It's like a fast elevator straight into the deep fold.
This material, it feels...
Alive. That's Am you're feeling. It permeates everything here.
After Reka disappeared, I thought that's the last I'd hear of Am. The fold, Questers, all of it. I missed it.
And there's one thing I can tell you for sure. It's that this life never leaves you.
Did we lose him?
No, no. We'll get him out.
What was so important in that village anyway? Cost us a lot of good people. Some...
Thought I...
Watch me on this.
I'll shoot you down.
He's alive.
What's wrong with him?
He's trapped down there in the fold. We can't leave him like this. We gotta get that portal back up again. Matos's machinery's fried, but maybe you can get it open the old-fashioned way. You'll have to power up that Sahine table.
I'll need to redirect the flow of Am to power the table. table should work now. Rekka's amulet. What now?
You gotta dive.
What?
If you go in after him, maybe you can, I don't know, bring him back somehow.
You mad? I know you think I'm some sort of master quester, but I'm not. I can't save lives.
Listen to me. Losing your shade in the fold is worse than dying. It's like getting your soul torn out. Vincent may not care what happens to Matos, but I can't let him go out like that.
I've never done this before.
No one's ever done it before, until they've done it. Aruna, Matos is our last shot at finding Rekka's trail and salvaging this old caper. You can do this. You need to do this.
The one time I actually wanted to stay.